It's the new year, and we all know what that means. Everyone and their mother is setting goals right now, New Year's resolutions, intentions, and while that is great, more often than not they look something like wake up earlier, lose weight, save more money, which will probably give you a hard time achieving them because they aren't measurable, there aren't any strategies behind them. But this year we're gonna do it differently. I recently finished the book The 12-Week Year, a book written by Moran and Micheal Lennington. Basically teaches you to get more done in 12 weeks than other people get done in 12 months, so 1 year. 12-week year method is a method where you pretend that your year is 12 weeks long, practically get 4 years within 1 calendar year. When we set goals for the year, we put December 31st as the deadline. And then all year long, you think you have so much time, and then November or even December rolls around and you realize you haven't achieved any of your goals or you aren't as near as you want to be. This method, you don't get to procrastinate for half of the year because your year only lasts 12 weeks technically. I am planning my 12-week year within Notion, and I created a template which you can use for free as well. So you can click the link in the description box below and it will take you straight to my Notion template and you can use it for your 12-week year as well. So without further ado, let's head to my office and get started. Alright, so welcome to my office. I'm sitting in front of my computer right now. So now we're in my Notion. This is the template I created for the 12-week year. And as I said earlier, you can use this template for planning your 12-week year if you want to. I will put the link down in the description box below. And if you click on the link, Notion opens it in your browser, and then you have a button right here on the right-hand corner that says duplicate. I will put a note on the template as well, so you don't forget to duplicate it, and then it's in your own Notion. The first part is my vision. So the book states that you should write down your aspirational vision. So basically that means everything you want to achieve in your life. And dream big here, the bigger the better. Everything you want, either in your private life, like relationships, or your health, your mental health, as well as your physical, your personal development, also career-wise. So really think big and write down everything on here. So you can open this toggle up and then there's just a bullet point. You can either list it as bullet points or write full sentences or a whole essay, whichever way you prefer. Then you should break down your aspirational vision to your 3-year vision and as well your 1-year goals. So if you're starting with me, this is where you put your 2023 goals for the whole year. I will fill out this later on because first of all it would take quite some time and the video would be really long, and also some of the things are pretty personal and I don't want to share them right now at least, so I will fill this out later on and we will head straight to the 12-week goals section. So you have your 3 goals here right now. I just put placeholders for pictures you want according to your goals right here. I will show you how to replace them in a second, but first of all I'm inserting my number 1 goal for the next 12 weeks right here. So for me that would be reaching 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you're watching this, help me out and click the subscribe button. I will show you how to replace it. So you can upload the picture, you have the 3 dots right here and you can just click replace, and you either upload your own picture or you can also search through Unsplash, which is a really good website for stock images as well. But I'm gonna upload my own picture right here. So this is the one I chose for my YouTube goal. And below your goals you have your 5 strategies. So if you don't need 5 strategies to achieve your goal, you can just delete them or leave them blank, whatever you like. So strategy number 1 for reaching 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel is upload regularly, and I want to upload 1 to 2 videos per week. I'm just starting out again, so I want to keep the number to 1 to 2 videos per week. I can of course do more if I have time and if I want to, which would be great, but we'll see. And also I'm gonna do a monthly update on my 12-week year, so I will adjust the strategies accordingly if I think there's need to. So stay tuned for my 1-month update coming end of January. Strategy 2 for reaching 1,000 would be to plan and script videos on my content calendar. Alright, strategy number 3 would be finish my Final Cut Pro course, because I already started that course as I want to improve my editing, so I want to finish it as well within this 12 weeks, but that should not be any problem. So strategy number 4 would be completing a course that I bought recently. The course is called Influencer Vibes, and it's all about growing a community online. So that will, Influencer Vibes, help me achieve this goal, hopefully. I want to finish Influencer Vibes. Perfect. And strategy number 5 would be to track my analytics, so I can see what I need to improve. Goal number 2 would be a fitness goal for me. So I want to lose 6 kilograms. We'll see. So for my Americans who don't use the metric system, 6 kilograms would be around 12 pounds, I believe. Maybe a little bit more, I don't know. But around 12 pounds, in case you were interested. So strategy number 1 for this goal would be to work out at least 3 times per week. Of course, I can always do more, but we'll see. Strategy number 2 would be to take at least 5,000 steps per day. So for some of you, this may seem really low, but I'm working from home and I'm sitting on my computer all day, so we'll see. I'm aiming for 5,000 right now. I can always increase, of course. In my old job, when I had to go to the office every morning, I would reach this easily, but as I'm working from home, it's not as easy anymore. Strategy number 3 would be to meal plan and prep. This is a really important strategy for me because I think we all know the feeling when we're hungry and we don't want to cook, so it's good if you have already prepared your healthy meals. So strategy number 4 would be to sleep for 7.5 hours per day. So my sleep schedule honestly is through the roof right now. I have trouble sleeping, or I should say I have trouble falling asleep at a reasonable time because I'm a night owl like no other. I can easily stay awake until 3 a.m. and I have no troubles at all. But yeah, I need to get my sleep schedule in order. So strategy number 5, the last one, would be to drink a minimum of 2.5 liters of water every day. So that should be easy for me. I like drinking water. I'm not one of these people who say water tastes boring. So that one should be fairly easily. And my third goal for the 12 weeks would be become semi-fluent in Spanish. I want to say semi-fluent. I know this is not really measurable, semi-fluent, but honestly I didn't want to put like one of the language grades on there, like the A1 to C2, I believe is the like native level. But I took Spanish classes in university a couple of years back and I want to increase my Spanish again. I'm already working on this, I'm already in a course, so we'll see. This hopefully should be achievable as well. So just choose this picture. Strategy number 1 would be to attend in-person Spanish classes. I am already enrolled a course. For strategy number 2, I want to do 20 minutes of Duolingo every day. And also another app I use is called Language Transfer. So I want to do 1 language transfer session per day. So I think pretty much everyone is familiar with Duolingo. I think it's a really great app, and like the streak on the app, it keeps you motivated. So I'm already on, I think, around 170 days of Spanish. An app that I discovered fairly recently is called Language Transfer. So it's a free app as well, because you have different languages you can learn. So this is what the app looks like, Language Transfer. So you can check it out if learning a new language is one of your goals as well. So strategy number 4 for this goal would be to read 1 chapter per day. So I have a couple of books, like those beginner books. For example, Short Stories in Spanish for Beginners is one of them that I'm reading right now, and I want to read 1 chapter per day of such books. And then strategy number 5 would be watching movies or a show. I'm just gonna watch at least 1 movie in Spanish per week. I like to watch shows that I already know, that I'm familiar with, and watch it in Spanish again. So I watched season 1 and 2 of Emily in Paris in Spanish, and I'm currently watching Jane the Virgin in Spanish as well. Okay, so these are overall our 3 goals for the 12 weeks. And now we come to the monthly planning. So as you can see here, you have month 1, month 2, and month free. You can also write January, February, March, or whichever month is applicable when you see this video. So first of all, you have this table for your weekly goals, so you can plan out your weeks with your 3 goals in this table. So you can again write your goals in here if you want to, or you can just keep the goal 1. So for example, for week 1, I want to plan out 6 videos, and I also want to finish my content calendar. I have a content calendar here in Notion. It's not done yet, as you can see, but if you're interested and you want to have a tour of my content calendar as well, just comment down below and I will make a video. Alright, so another one is I want to finish module 1 from Influencer Vibes. And again, I think, let me check, yeah, I think I have time to finish the Final Cut Pro course. I'm just gonna copy that down here. Should be done in week 1 as well. For my weight loss goal, I of course want to meal plan and prep in this week. That's basically a thing that will repeat throughout the weeks. Another thing for week 1, I want to create a workout schedule, and also, let's check, these are like daily things I will put in the tracker down below. And I also want to create a nighttime routine, because as I said, I need to fix my sleep schedule and go to bed on time. So I think this is it for week 1, additionally to the daily goals I want to achieve up here, of course. And the semi-fluent in Spanish, I just want to schedule in time to watch my video. Yeah, as you probably can see, week 1 is more of like planning out, scheduling time in, creating a workout schedule, plan out the videos, and then week 2, 3, 4 are gonna be more focused on execution than planning, but I will plan out these weeks later on. Then we come to the last part of the monthly planning, the daily tracker. So you have your days of the week right here, and then you can insert your habits or the stuff that you want to do daily to achieve your goals in here. And then you can just check off. Also at the end of the week, if you're done, you can delete the whole table, or you can archive it if you want to compare it to the upcoming weeks. And then you have a button here that says Daily Tracker Template, so you can just click this button and it creates a new daily tracker right here. I'm gonna delete that now because we don't need it right now. So for my daily tracker, I want to track my workouts. Even though I don't plan on working out every day, I still want to put it in this tracker right here. Of course, my 5,000 steps per day, 7.5 hours of sleep daily. Also my goal of drinking 2.5 liters of water. Anything else? We have the 20 minutes of Duolingo and the 1 language transfer session. For my Spanish, as well as the reading goal, read 1 chapter in Spanish as well, and watch the Spanish movie, although that's a weekly one. If I watch a show, I'm probably gonna watch 1 episode daily, so we'll put it in the tracker right now. And for example, on Monday, if I complete my steps, if I have slept enough, drank my water, did my learning session, then you can see it all comes down to 75%. So you can check your status, how many percent you've reached from your daily habits and goals. Okay, that's basically it for the template. You of course have month 2 and 3 as well. Again, the table with the weekly goals and the daily tracker you can create with this button right here. And then month 3 looks exactly the same. So that's basically it from the template. So that was it for my 12-week year planning, my initial goal setting. So as I said earlier, I am planning on updating you every single month on the progress of my 12-week year. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're interested in any self-development videos or just me on my journey to becoming a happier and healthier version of myself, and maybe you're on the same journey as well, so just stay tuned, consider subscribing, it's completely for free, and you can also follow me on my other social media accounts. Also, if you use the template and you want to post it on your social media, don't forget to tag me, because I will be checking out your templates and I will be cheering you on your 12-week year goals. That's it from my side, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!